We're here today to announce an extremely important partnership, a partnership that's not only important to the team, but is also actually important to the province because of the broad range and the broad scope that Steele Communications has throughout its entire organization. So I'm very proud to announce today that we have entered into a 3-year partnership, at least, with Steele Communications, because hopefully this one is going to go on for a long, long time.
Hope so.
And they're going to cover all our games, quite simply. On their radio stations and their AM stations as well. And of course, there's also going to be a web stream. We're going to be doing all our regular season games, home and away. We will also be doing the preseason games, the exhibition games against Norfolk. So those 3 games will be played. And as well, I think we'll get a lot of playoff games because we're quite optimistic that we're going to have a winner. And, hopefully during, our period here, we're going to have a Calder Cup. And we all remember, as I'm sure Raj and Glenn do and John does, we had a crack at this Calder Cup the very first time we had AHL hockey here in the province. And we missed it by 1 period. So that ain't going to happen again. The next time we get a crack, we're going to win it. So I'm particularly proud and delighted to partner with this organization. Very, very happy that they've certainly come on stream with us and look forward to their exposure throughout the country and indeed the entire world, quite frankly, to make this team a household item in lots of places throughout North America particularly, and as well, more importantly, home here in Newfoundland and Labrador. So thank you, John. Thank you to you and your organization and all your staff and everybody who's been involved in this. We're looking forward to a great partnership.
Thank you very much, Danny. We're very pleased to be on board. We view ourselves as the provincial broadcasters here for Newfoundland and Labrador, and we view the St. John's IceCaps as the team of Newfoundland and Labrador, and we are really pleased to be part of it. And I came out of the negotiations, and I didn't feel like Paul Martin. It was excellent.
Wow. Absolutely. Well, this is great for us for 97.5 K-Rock. Of course, we'll be all over this thing with the latest information and ticket giveaways. And has this turned out for you how you pictured it from the beginning when you first thought about bringing AHL hockey back to the province?
Well, I'm the eternal optimist. I always expect, the better, hope to get the best, but aim very, very high. And if you fall a little bit short, then at least you've done very well. This has certainly exceeded my expectations. Glenn Stafford and I have been working on this for a while. Glenn, of course, has been the anchor, basically, of this entire process. Glenn brings these years of AHL experience and his AHL contacts to the table. Glenn originally approached me on this and said, look, now in the private sector, are you in a position to do this? And we went at it, so we sort of set out budgets and looked at everything, and we far exceeded those. But what's been wonderful is the way that the general public have stepped up here. The season ticket holders, the fans have stepped up, and of course we'll be going to different stages in our promotions now. We've got some season tickets, and eventually we'll be launching into another stage of packages, so everybody will get a crack at a seat. Our corporate sponsorships, again, have far exceeded our expectations, but the corporate community has really stepped up. So, we're delighted. And now the pressure is on us. We've got to make sure that we've got a good team on the ice. That's technically out of our control because Winnipeg actually puts the rosters in place. But thanks to Glenn's friendships with the people in Winnipeg, that team will be a good team, and we're told that they will certainly ice a good team. And as well, our in-house promotions, and Glenn can speak to that, obviously, is that they'll be as good or better than anything else in the league. So we intend to be a model franchise.
All right, perfect. Glenn Stanford, CEO and AHL governor. This team coming here is so huge for the province and also for Mile One Center. But I think the goal of the team is to be a provincial team.
No, absolutely. And I think when we brought the team back here in May and June, we felt it was going to be a provincial team. We're following the model from the St. John's Maple Leafs for 14 years. When the team was in St. John's, we modeled ourselves as a provincial team. We made sure throughout the years, as we've done this year, that there are exhibition games outside St. John's. We had inter-squad games during the middle of the season out in Corner Brook. We went to Labrador City. We went to Goose Bay. So it was certainly our intent to make sure that this was not St. John's team. When I came back here in June, I kept on saying that we need to be outside the overpass until I found out there was no overpass there anymore. But
actually, we got pieces of it over there in the corner if you want some.
I got corrected on that pretty quickly, but it's certainly, there's no question, and I think this partnership here solidifies that. We wanted to make sure that that people, not just in St. John's, but as Danny said, people across the province, and indeed people in Newfoundlanders and other parts of Canada and the world have an opportunity to listen to IceCaps IceCaps hockey. So this is an important day for us. Thanks to John and Steele Communications. They've been a big partner of hockey here in St. John's, not just American Hockey League. You can go back to the NAHA days, and we all remember George McLaren and the St. John's Caps. So hats off to Steele Communications and John for solidifying a wonderful partnership.
Ryan Rogers, team broadcaster. Roger, you're going to be the closest to this team than anybody in the media. So what is your take on it so far?
Well, I'm extremely humbled to have this opportunity at my delicate age. And I got to be honest with you, I cut my teeth broadcasting in Newfoundland and Labrador right here, so it's an emotional time for me, and I couldn't be more ecstatic the fact that it's on Steele. And right here in this building, I mean, you and I go way back, from downstairs wearing the yellow jackets and the red blazers. And in fact, a quick story, and George got asked to wear in his red VOCM blazer in Rochester where somebody actually sat. He didn't take too kindly to that. But in all honesty, I mean, this is just a fabulous opportunity to be a provincial team, to be the voice. To me, this job is better than anything that's above this. And the fact that the Winnipeg Jets have so much passion and the great relationship that Glenn has, planted the seeds for to bring this back here and have Danny, be the leader at the top, and to have a chance to be a winger, I'll say, on this team is a dream come true. It really is.
And you're going to hear that voice on krockrocks.com all season long because the games are streaming on our website. John Steele, I'm going to leave the final word to you, sir.
It's just it's a great opportunity for us. I think it's a great opportunity for hockey fans across the province. You'll be able to hear online from wherever your local station is. You go in and click in, and you'll hear the games online or also on 9:30 a.m. This is Newfoundland and Labrador, and we're really pleased. It's a great organization to be part of. And when we knew that when Danny was involved and Glenn and Brian and Donnie and everybody, we said, look, this is time to go. We're into it, and let's have a lot of fun with it. And it's going to be a great success for everybody.
All right. And very proud to partner with St. John's IceCaps 97.5 K-Rock. It's a great day, guys. It's a great day. Thank you very much for coming in and
tell them about the
talking
theme
about...
weekend, man.
Oh, that's right. Yes, the St. John's IceCaps weekend we have coming up. We're celebrating our new team with classic rock, the way it should be.
That's right. That's right, us old hippies.
That's right.
No here, but still a hippie.
And we got 5 sets of tickets for opening night as the IceCaps take on the Hamilton Bulldogs. Your old stomping grounds, Glenn.
There might be some money put on the board.
I think so. Yeah.